Here's a spicy question. Can cinnamon actually lower blood sugar and help with diabetes? You've probably heard the mythy version. Sprinkle a little cinnamon and boom, no more diabetes. Yeah, that's not how biology works. But there is some legit science here. Let me break it down. First, cinnamon isn't one thing. Cassia, the common, strong stuff. Ceylon, the milder, true cinnamon. Cassia has more coumarin, a plant compound that, in high amounts, can be rough on your liver. Ceylon has much less. Keep that in mind. Now the mechanism. Several lab and human studies suggest cinnamon extracts can make your cells respond better to insulin. Think of insulin as a key, and your cell's glucose door as a lock. Cinnamon seems to jiggle the lock, improving insulin receptor signaling so glucose gets in more easily. There's also evidence it slows gastric emptying and inhibits some digestive enzymes like alpha-amylase, alpha-glucosidase. Translation: carbs break down and enter your bloodstream more slowly, so post-meal spikes can be smaller. Okay, what about real numbers? Meta-analyses of randomized controlled trials report modest benefits. On average, fasting blood glucose might drop a bit, often in the range of single-digit mg/dl to a few dozen depending on dose and duration. And A1C changes are small or inconsistent. Some people see a noticeable improvement, others not much. It's not a magic bullet. Dose? Studies vary wildly, from about 1 to 6 grams per day, usually as powder or standardized extract, over 8 to 12 weeks. Practically, that's roughly 1/2 to 1 teaspoon daily if you're using Ceylon. If you try it, be consistent. Give it a couple months and keep tracking your numbers. 2 big cautions. 1. If you're on metformin, insulin, or sulfonylureas, cinnamon could nudge sugars lower. Great, until it's too low. Monitor and tell your clinician. 2. Cassia, most days, at higher doses, can push coumarin past safety thresholds. If you're going long-term, choose Ceylon or a low-coumarin extract. Here's the promise I can honestly make. Used smartly, on top of diet, movement, sleep, stress management, prescribed meds, cinnamon can be a low-cost, flavorful tool that gently improves post-meal control for some people. How to start? Confirm your cinnamon type. Aim for Ceylon. Pick a steady daily dose in your food. Oatmeal, yogurt, coffee, or a standardized supplement from a reputable brand. Track fasting glucose and post-meal readings for 8 to 12 weeks. Share the data with your clinician and adjust. Myth busted, science kept. Cinnamon won't cure diabetes, but it might tilt the odds in your favor, 1 teaspoon at a time.